Good morning, class 9, history and civics. Welcome back the new academic year 21-22. I hope you all safe and stay home. So now 1 year you are online lesson. This year also for God grace it will be end very soon in the pandemic year. So you'll all meet together in the school after pandemic. So be safe, follow the rules and regulation of COVID informations. Don't go out without any reason. Stay at home. And now last year we were studied history about constitutions and civics, preamble, local self-government. Same thing, the 9th standard book for this year lesson is going to continue next year also when you go into 10th standard. Same lesson to be followed. So be careful, don't skip the lessons. This is most important for your 9th and 10th. This is the 10th portions. I'm going to start from today onwards. So I'm giving instruction for this. Each and every chapter is a different method. We have learned in 7th standard, 6th standard, if you come to the contemporary world, 3 parts. The Indian history, contemporary world, civics. 3 parts in 16th civics textbook. In that, civics is come there. You'll see first Union Parliament. That Union Parliament, what is the Parliament? Regarding Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Second chapter is Union Executive, that is regarding to the President of India and Vice President of India. Then we will come to Union Executives and Council of Ministers, that is regarding Prime Minister and the Council of Ministers. Then we will come to the judiciaries. Judiciary means Supreme Court, High Court and Subordinate Court. So likewise, subordinate court at every district level, High Court every state level, Supreme Court is only one court in India, that is highest court, normally we call apex court in India. Under the Supreme Court there will be a High Court, different state we have 29 states and 7 territories are having. So in that, each and every state having a High Court. Some states are controlling 3 more states, some High Courts controlling, like example, Tamil Nadu, Chennai, Madras High Court is controlling Pondicherry and Tamil Nadu. Like Bombay controlling Goa and Bombay, Maharashtra. If we come to the Kerala only one High Court is there, it is controlling. So if we go to northeast side, the Guwahati High Court is controlling 7 states. So likewise, states are more, High Courts are less? Not necessary. It is 21 states, 21 High Courts are in India. Total 21 High Courts are in India regarding that. Then under the High Court, the subordinate court, that is called District Court. That is one chapter, civic chapters. Then you will come to the Indian history. Indian history will start with the before independence. One is, will come to the first war of independence, when they started, how the freedom struggle started. Regarding 1857 onwards, the freedom struggle start up to 1885 to 1905. That is called the moderate era, normally called moderate and aggressive leader. There is a two group, moderate and radical leaders, two groups. That is one chapters. Then from there you will start with the Gandhi era, normally called Gandhi era. From 1917 to 1947, that is Gandhi era, that is called Indian history. Then we will come to the contemporary world, regarding world histories, like first war of independence, first World War One, Second World War, and non-alignment movements, then United Nations organizations, United Nations major agencies, rise in dictatorships. These are contemporary world. When your class start, I will start with the civics, the Union Parliament. If you have any doubt, you can ask me from next week onwards, that is next Monday onwards. That means Tuesday onwards. You will receive the worksheet as well as a video of the lessons. So be careful. It's not like a 8th standard you studied. Now you have more time to spend on study because you are going to face a board exam this year. The history is the board exam for you, the third and final terms. So whatever you studied last year in 8th standard, whatever notes I given, keep it with you. From that subject only you will get board exams, questions will come. What I teaching on Monday, that is for next year, 10th standard. For whatever learned in 8th standard, history and civics, from that only for you board exams from council. So you have to keep that record with you. Keep on touch with that books. Keep on whenever you get times, you can roll on the books and go through. So your knowledge will be increased. So up to second terms, so I will teach you 10th standard portions, which will come to next year. So if possible, you can finish it this year. To next year, you can get more time to review revisions of these subjects. So don't lose your old book. Keep it with you. That's the 8th standard, 9th standard book. History and Civics book. Keep it with you. That is, book name is Morning Star. Total History and Civics. Publisher the Morning Star books. Same thing, 10th standard books. Part 2, Part 1 will be there. Standard 9 and Standard 10. Different type of books. So Standard 9 books only you learned in 8th standard. Now 9th standard you are going to learn 10th standard books. So I will give the explanation of the books. So total you have 20 marks for internal assessment, 80 marks for your examinations. Civics portions will come 30 marks. Compulsory is there. You have to write. In board exam there is optional will be there. So civics chapter is 30 marks. 3 questions will come. So you have to attend 2 questions. Each 10 marks. And come to the section B. Full Indian history and contemporary all together. There is a 5 question will be there. In that you have to attend 3 questions. Out of 5 you have to attend 3. That is 3 questions, 30 marks. Plus come to the civics, 20 marks, 50. Section A, that is part A, part 1. The compulsory you have to attempt the question. First question 10 marks, 1 marks regarding all civics, 10 marks. 10 question will be the 10 marks. Then we will come to the question number 2. It will be a 20 marks question. 10 question will be there regarding Indian history plus contemporary all together. Civics won't be mixed. Civics total 30 marks, that is different. Long answer 20 marks, short answer 10 marks, total 30. Rest of 50 marks altogether Indian history and contemporary world total 50 marks, total 80. 20 marks for project works. You have to complete your project work. Little marks will be given to you. It will helpful for your board exam. It will be going to have 80 marks purpose only. An additional internal assessment, that is 20 marks, project marks will be added into your final score. Total 100 marks. But you have to write 80 marks questions. But 20 marks is reserved for your internal assessment, that is for your project work. So don't skip the lesson. Keep on giving answer to me, whichever you are not understanding question, not able to give the answer, I am ready to give answer to you. You also don't feel any shy to ask me. I am always there to clarify your doubt. Right? So keep your notes up to date. Don't throw the last year history notes and whatever the worksheet you have. Keep it with you. That is, when you are writing the final board exam, it will be useful for you. I think so. Most of you forgotten, I think so. Meanwhile. So don't do that work. Keep it with you and go through that notes. You will get answer. For your final board exam, 9th standard distance civics board exam, be careful. More vigilance. Don't be playful. Go through your subject and keep on record and keep complete notes up to date. Even I also maintain a record who is submitting, who is not submitting online answers. So I am also daily attendance. It will affect on your studies. Don't do that. Attempt whichever the question time is given, within the time you send it to me. I will correct it. I will make you correct, and if you have any wrong answer, I will rectify your answers. Then see you next week. Stay safe. Stay at home. Good morning, class.